everybody, it's Russ coming at you right here from the Dollar Tree across the way. That's right. This is Russ from McKamey Manor with another podcast. And you're actually catching me doing a bunch of errands because why? I've got two shows back to back, and these both are some whippersnappers, and you're going to meet them today. And then, of course, we'll have them on later on explaining why they failed so miserably with all their smack talk that we love that they do. when they know deep in their hearts they have no chance, but they still come here. And the first person I want you to meet, again, now I am going to be doing errands while we're doing this. That's how confident I am that, you know, this first person I'm going to introduce you to, we like her a lot, but, you know, maybe 3 minutes, 2 minutes tops before, you know, she calls to work. You know, I'm thinking, I don't know, 30 seconds. Maybe I'm being generous. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, meet Miss Emily. She looks defeated already. She looks all sad right now.
You're funny, Russ. You're real funny. You know, you give me You give me 2 or 3 minutes, but I promise you I'm going to outnumber that. As long as you give me a realistic time, I'll one-up it, I swear.
Ooh, I like that. All right, I'll give you 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
3 minutes. We'll go with 7.
7, I like that. At least that's more realistic. Now remember, the time does not start until you do your first stunt. So, you know, the contract signing, all the miscellaneous, getting you ready, getting you limbered up, a little yoga, a little this, a little that, that doesn't count. It starts when you do your first actual stunt, and you will know when it's a stunt. I will let you know. But in saying that, you will have a lot of tasks to do before any main stunt. So even though you're doing all this kind of goofy stuff, you're thinking, oh, this is easy. That doesn't count, but they do count as a task. And if you fail a task, I take away $100 each time you cannot complete a simple little task based on who knows what it might be. It might be based on your fears. I don't know. But so that, and I'll explain more in detail tomorrow exactly how that all works. But bottom line is I'm giving you $2,000, Miss Emily, $2,000, man. That's not like here. You're gonna take it. now say that with a straight face.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't think so. You know better. You know better. But I like the spunkiness. Hey, a girl's got a dream. A girl can have a dream. That's good. So, what's your little onesie? What are you? Are you a Scrooge? No, what are you? You're
I sort of
Grinch?
just found one. I had a Grinch onesie, but it was like way too hot in that, and I couldn't fit all these layers of clothes. So I sort of found one. It's like Will Ferrell, and it says.
So what is it now? Okay, that's cool. So you're like doing is it like Elf?
Something like that. It has a little bell on the back of it. It's like pretty cool.
So the picture, showing the picture of Will, is it him as Elf? It's got to be, right? Yeah, it's Elf. Okay. All right, that works. So you want to make sure you have enough clothes that you can be really protected tomorrow. So wear jeans, wear a long sleeve shirt, all that stuff, right? You want to be protected because I am going to bring out the blood. Eventually, if you get hurt enough, so you want to have your little skin protected. You don't want to wear anything thin or light. You know what I'm saying there? Okay? All right. So while I go inside to Dollar Tree to buy, I have to give you your representation of money. Hold on. People are texting me, and I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and do some errands. And you're going to be with me at the Dollar Tree thing. People are all watching, like, who are we talking to? Who cares? So I want you to spend a few minutes telling everybody who you are, why you're doing this craziness, where you're from. Give them some background about who you are. You're an Army person. You've done boot camp. You know, this should be a piece of cake for you. And of course, I wasn't going to let you in because you're just a whippersnapper. You're only 18 years old. But because I figured, you know what, and you're right. Heck, if you gone through boot camp, you can go through the manor. That's only fair, right?
Right,
So,
of course.
You know, yeah, that makes sense. So you actually turn my mind on that. You changed my mind. There you go.
You just want me to start explaining who I am, I guess?
Yeah, because while I'm shopping here, I want you to explain to the audience who the heck you are, why you're doing this nonsense, how well you think you're going to do, and all that fun stuff. I gotta find you a Miss Kitty bag as well. I'm looking for something special for you that you have to use tomorrow. So I'm sorry. Hi.
I'm Emily. I'm from a small town in Alabama. Y'all probably never heard of it. I live in Odenville. I don't know why I'm doing this, honestly. I was bored one day and I was looking at haunted houses.
You want $2,000. That's why you're doing it.
Yeah, I guess. Honestly, no, like when I first started looking at McKamey Manor, I didn't know anything about that. I saw it was the scariest haunted house in America. It actually showed that it was in like California or something like that. So I didn't think too much into it. And then it just really sparked my interest. So I kept looking and looking and looking. And I mean, if it's close, why not? Go big or go home. And I'm not going to say I'm going to make it all the way through. Like I can talk as much trash as I want. But I feel like I'm going to do pretty good, honestly. Like I've been through a lot. And I feel like if I can handle half of the stuff I've went through, then I can definitely handle a good bit of this.
So, like, tell people about your Army stuff. So you are a boot camp survivor, right? Which is cool. I love that.
I went to basic training this past summer. It was definitely interesting. It was pretty intense. And I feel like if I could go through that with, like, 15 drill sergeants around me 24/7, I can go through the manor. No problem.
Of course. You got this thing. And tell people that about your age and stuff. You're just a little youngster. You're only 18. And
I mean, yeah, I'm only 18, but I've been wanting to do this for like over a year now. Like if you would have let me in at 17, I would have done it last year. I've actually just turned 18 like 2 weeks ago, so I'm getting in as soon as possible.
What's your what do your parents say about all this stuff?
My aunt is my guardian. She thinks I am crazy. She said that it wouldn't be her going through it. She thinks that it's complete torture and that I'm an idiot. She says she's talked to a lot of people about it and it's just not smart. But she said I'm an adult and she has no room to stop me.
So she's the one that was stopping you because she wouldn't give you the permission, right? She's the one that was kind of fighting on all that.
At first, she was like, yeah, I'll give you permission when you turn 18. I have no problem with it. And then she got like, I don't know what happened to her, but she was like, no, you're 18. I'm not going to consent. You're an adult. You can consent for yourself. And she was just being stubborn.
I love it. And then finally you convinced me, like, quit being a big poo-poo head. I'm 18. I've been in the military. I got through boot camp. I live on my own.
I definitely bothered you like 24/7. I think I talked to you more than I talked to my best friend Taylor. Like I knew I had to go through it.
All right, hold on. I hear I'm at the cash register here. I'm buying stuff for your tour tomorrow. For your tour. How you doing? I'm doing good. Do you happen to sell like little bags? Not little bags, but like Miss Kitty bags or that kind of stuff? Anything stupid? I've got a contestant going through. You guys know who I am? Do you guys know what McKamey Manor is? That crazy haunted house? Have you heard about that crazy haunted house out here? You haven't? You have? All right. So I got a contestant right here on the line. She's doing a Skype interview. So we're getting ready for her tour tomorrow. So I need like a bag, any kind of like a, some kind of goofy little thing. She's got to carry some stuff around. Do you have anything like that? If not, I'll go to Walmart. If not, I just didn't know if you guys had something here.
I'm sorry, today's my first day, so I'm not really sure.
It's your first day? Well, congratulations, first day person.
I'm not really sure.
I like that. All right. Don't worry about it. I'll just take this and I'll head on my next set of little errands. Thank you guys. Have a good first day. All right. kids. All right. So yeah. So then you bug me, like, hey, I'm Russ. I've done this and done that. Why do I need to get anything like a letter? Why do I need to get permission? Am I right?
You were very right.
And then and I said, okay, fine, because you were actually, it's true. If you can handle the military, then that's stupid of me to say you can't do it. So there, I'm going to say you got it. Am I right? All right. Let me get back on the car here.
I feel like you're a little conceited with that comment.
Which comment? I'm very conceited. Which comment was it?
Am I right or am I right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm the most conceited guy around. You kidding me? That's the rumors I hear. I'm narcissist, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but they say that's what I am. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm full of myself then. No doubt about it. All right. So I'm back in the car. Let me get buckled up for safety. Buckle up for safety. Buckle up. Okay. And now I'm off to Alabama. I'm off to your neck of the woods right now to get you something else. This is also for your tour. I have to get something special for little Emily and actually Tiffany too. So something that I'm in Tennessee now, but I'm going to Alabama right now because I need something for your tour. And I need it to protect me for your tour because I know how rough one thing is in particular. And I turned my little protection thing that I use back. I turned it back in because it was faulty. So I have to go get another one because I wasn't going to do this particular stunt with you, but because I think you'll do well at it, I'm going to do this new stunt that I haven't done in a while. Involves a lot of fire. I can tell you that. So you're not going to be worried about being cold because I will light you up, man. And I need to get some fire. Yeah, well, enjoy this. You're going to be put inside a kind of my version of a crematorium. And yeah, we're going to have some fun in there. You are, at least. The last time I did it, I got burned and my clothes caught on fire. So I have to go get some special fire retardant material in order so I don't catch on flame up again like I did last time. But you, my dear, plan well. You need to really make sure you got the clothes you want because I am lighting you up. You're going to love it.
Whatever I wear, does it need to be something that I don't mind being ripped to shreds?
Oh, yeah. Whatever you got, you're never going to get used again. I promise you that. So make sure you wear stuff that is, yeah. You're leaving the onesie behind, first off, because you are going to fail. So you are going to leave that for me because that will be my souvenir. It'll be part of the walk of shame and the wall of shame. So, but whatever you got on, you're never going to want to use again. I promise you that. And it's going to smell burnt. It's going to have gasoline on it. It's going to have, all kinds of goodies and just gnarliness. So, yeah, just wear stuff you're going to throw away. Remember to bring all those extra clothes items, stuff I told you about, because you need to make sure that, you're okay to go home and everything. So bring all the stuff. Did you look at my little list of things that you need to bring for your tomorrow's tour?
I did. So far, I've gotten everything except for the glitter and the gloves.
You don't have to have gloves. I tell you what, if you don't have gloves, I will supply gloves. I just because you need to have.
You're breaking up
we'll
real
get
bad,
ones that. Uh-oh. Am I breaking up now? Am I back?
Yeah.
All right. So make sure that you've got gloves. If you don't, I will give you gloves. But I want you to wear gloves that will really fit you well. Because you're going to be doing some stuff that you're going to want to have your little fingers protected. And the gloves I have aren't that thick, so I recommend thicker gloves for you. Just, just word to the wise, okay?
So I was talking to this one guy. Apparently, he had like been through McKamey himself, and he said something about wearing my combat boots. Would you recommend that, or you think he's just screwing with me?
No, wear boots. Boots are a smart move. Absolutely. You don't want to wear things like tennis shoes or nothing like that. No way, no how. You want to wear something that's going to really protect your toesies. Steel-toed boots are good. There's a lot of heavy things involved out here. Things can fall. It's kind of dangerous. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Stuff you're doing, it's kind of... Oh, did I lose you?
No, I'm
Tell me if she'll... All right, because I lost a picture, but that's okay. The stuff that you're doing is sketchy. Trying to get you back on so I can see everything again. I see me, and that's all that matters anyways. Hey, Russ, how are you? Okay, I'm just kidding. So I'm looking for another location I'm going to next. Okay, so yes, seriously, wear boots. They're going to get wet, so make that be part of your decision. But yeah, you want to have your toes protected. Again, it is dangerous. The stuff you're doing this is no joke when you get here. Depending on how far along you get, you're going to have some crazy things that you really have to be careful with. All right? And I didn't know, are you even there? I'm just talking to myself.
I'm here. I'm listening.
As it should be. Okay. Let me see if I can get me back on again. So I'm not getting myself. All I have is my little square, my little phone, and I don't know if you're there, but that's okay.
I'm here.
So tell me about some of your fears, because I found out about one of them about a week ago. I got a little phone call from a little birdie, and this little birdie gave up some information on you, and it turns out that he was correct. So what might that fear be?
Can you just tell me if the guy was named Mason?
I'm not telling you.
It's not you telling me. It's me guessing.
Well, it doesn't matter who it was. You just got to know that I know what it is now.
Well, that's something you weren't supposed to know. That was 600. One thing that I specifically left out of my video, simply because I knew you would use it to your advantage. It's my biggest fear. I hate public speaking. Like, I don't like people looking at me. Like, if I knew how many people were watching me right now and it, like, really registered with me, I'd probably freeze up. Like, I don't do well with crowds.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Mar Avenue.
So you don't like public appearance. You don't like crowds. You don't like to get out there.
Next left onto Mar Avenue.
And perform in front of people, I bet, or public speaking. He says that you hate all that stuff.
I don't like more than 5 people looking at me at once.
You're going to die.
Next left onto Centennial Boulevard.
Right? Like,
Waterloo
I'm not
Street.
scared of doing anything, like, actually in the manor, except for that. Like, I don't do public at all.
I know, but I don't know why not.
Right
You're a very personal young lady and everything. I'm pulling in. I'm pulling in.
Over your GPS, Russ.
I know. Hang on. I'm pulling in here again. I got my next errand here. Hang on. This is all for you.
Head west on West Gaines Street toward Buffalo Road. Then turn left onto Buffalo Road.
I have to multitask all the time. All right, here we go. Let's hope that she shuts up for a while. And again, I can't see you guys. I don't know what the scoop is, but hang on a second. Hang on. Here we are. We're at a printing place. And there's nobody here. Hello, hello. Hang on here, sports fans. They'll be out here in a minute. So, yeah, so.
About how many people can see me right now?
I'm doing I had a little podcast here, by the way. So I'm multitasking. So there is a waiver on here. It should say something waiver 2017. It's in a PDF format.
Okay.
And I need, let's make 5 full copies of that. Okay. Back to back. If you would. Thank you, sir. And then, do you do any laminating by chance? All right. Let me give you something I need lemonade. So go ahead and answer the question there, little one.
What question?
You asked me something. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, about how many people can see me right now, Russ?
Man, probably about 10,000.
10,000 right now?
Yeah, right now.
I feel like you're
there.
getting that, and I'm like really hoping you are.
They really are watching you right now. And actually, nobody's watching you right now because we're going to do, this is going to be shown later on. So you're good to go. How about that?
Okay.
So, but they will be seeing you. I'm right here. I'm just getting something that I need laminated for your show. It's all about you guys. Y'all don't, I'm a wild man. Y'all know that, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty crazy.
All right. So who's this guy that you saw over wherever?
Okay, so I was at Route 21 returning some items earlier, and you called me and you were like, hey, get in touch with this guy. And right after I got off the phone with you, I go back up to the register because my best friend was standing there. I was like, hey, take care of this for me while I go answer Russ. So I go back up to the register, and I was like, hey, sorry, Russ called me. He needed me to get in touch with this producer, blah, blah, blah. And then the guy, he was like, you know Russ, like the guy standing behind the register, and I was like, do you know Russ? And he was like, yeah, I know him. I know all about the manor. I met him when he came down to visit the sanitarium. And he starts telling me about you and how cool you are and how everything you do is just a mind game. And he said he's going to be looking for my videos.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
I didn't even have to say your last name or say anything about McKamey Manor. I just said Russ and producer, and he already knew.
You'll be well known after your tour. I can guarantee you that. I promise. I promise. I promise.
Let's hope not. But
I guarantee you that. How you doing, bud?
like, I'm honestly so scared. I'm gonna go back to school, and everybody's gonna be like, "Hey, I saw that." Like, oh my god.
It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Okay, so let's talk about some of the rules and the way this works tomorrow. So you're going to meet at my specific directions and locations where I tell you where to go.
Okay.
And then, hang on 2 seconds here. Let me do one thing for you. So go ahead and talk to the folks again. Tell them some more about you for a second. Go ahead and mumble on for a minute. Do your thing.
I really don't know what else to say. I mean, I think everything's been said. 18, adrenaline junkie, scared of public. Like, I don't even know. I haven't practiced the monologue that you told me to practice simply because, like, I don't know. I can't memorize all that. Like, that's a lot. You said something about the teapot song. I don't remember that. I Googled it and I looked at it. And then I, like, even tried to practice that. And I imagined everybody, and I froze.
You've got to do the teapot song, and you've got to get that monologue done because I'm telling you, you are going to a large place where there's lots of folks, and you will be entertaining these individuals, and that will cost you if you don't do it properly. So
I feel like no matter how great of a job I do, I'm still gonna get treated as if I did a shitty job.
No, not at all. But if you don't have it memorized, if you don't know your teapot song, if you don't have your monologue done, then yeah, it will. You'll get penalized for that.
Like, I'm sort of
make sure
myself getting penalized regardless. So
Turn left onto Buffalo Road, then turn left onto Waterloo Street.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Then you get these laminated. Hang on there, guys. All right, so continue on.
I don't know if that hand staple was stapled in.
Yeah, you always staple before. I mean, you always have. Always have. Well, this is something different.
okay, so the guy who's bringing
same
in,
staple?
what is he gonna do?
I'll give a bigger one here. I've been here several times.
Well, the one in the back is a huge stapler.
Okay. And then on these guys, these things back to back, like they are here.
There you go. Probably 1,000 people.
Yeah, no, I've been here several times getting these done. You've always, stayed. So.
I didn't know they were stapled. I don't know if the machine would have stapled them.
May have been, but yeah, I didn't staple, unfortunately. I don't know if I know.
Well, I can't staple it in the bag because the machine's too big. This hand stapler is not going to staple it.
So how were they stapled before?
I don't know if the machine, whoever made the copy for you before.
Yeah, before. Yeah,
I mean, the machine would have done it if I'd known they had to be stapled. I didn't know you wanted them stapled.
You have no other way to staple them?
No, because the machine in the back is too big. It won't go down that little. And I've tried it twice with a hand stapler over there, and it won't go all the way through. It's not even going, like 7 or 8 pages going all the way through.
All right. So those are all those backpacks. In fact, I got some more of those. All right, so let me stand here while you do that. All right, so Emily, so tomorrow, again, the game starts. The game starts once we get finished with the contract signing. You need to be there tomorrow at 1500, right? Right? 1500?
No.
Alabama.
Yeah, but you need to be there my time. Okay? And so that you will be able to laminate those, right? I have some more if you can. So that would work, right? You can laminate those? Yeah, cut them out. So I got some more for you then, okay? All right, so I want to make sure you're able to do that. All right, so I'm trying to multitask here. All right, so Emily, so you said you have everything on your list, but, right? But what? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have everything you need, except what tomorrow? What are you missing tomorrow, Emily? Okay. And I'm going to get out of here really quick so I can actually talk to you proper like this. This is crazy.
Okay.
Do it here. But I apologize about that. Again, I'm trying to do two things here at once. So give the, I'm not sure what time our podcast is over. This is going to be crazy.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me okay?
Now I can.
There's one more. Just right there. Right there. Okay. So, all right, Emily, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go with what we have right there. Okay. So we'll use those ones right there and see if we can, I'll cut those rascals out. All right. So public speaking is your big thing. So tomorrow, for real, no matter how well you do, I will count it as a count, but you have to at least memorize, and you can have with you in your hot little hands there, that paper with the monologue. But you need to watch it so you kind of have a good handle on what you got to do. All right, so that's important. So don't come in there unprepared, because you will be around a whole lot of people. I can tell you exactly how it's going to work. Okay, Stephen says we're at 30 minutes now. Okay, all right. So we're getting cut off on our podcast now. We've been over 30. So tomorrow starts at 1500. You need to be at 12 Stevenson Road. We're going to meet you right there. Okay, 12 Stevenson Road.
Address?
I will do that. And be there on time. And we'll start this little rascal up. And then I'm taking you over to do your public speaking. And so that may be tough.
So the guy who's bringing me, like, what's he going to do the whole time? Like, wherever.
Well, you'll find out about all that stuff tomorrow. We're going to go through the entire contract first, and then you'll know everything. And then you'll know every single part of it. and then we'll go on with the show. But the contract will take 3 hours.
All right.
So after 3 hours, then you'll know what's what, and then you'll put down the 2 things you don't want to have happen. So you got to give me 2 things. Remember, so you'll be able to write 2 choices of stunts you don't want to do.
All right.
So you don't want your hair cut, then we'll leave your hair alone. You don't want your teeth pulled, we'll leave your teeth alone. So, but you got to put down what that is.
Sounds
Okey
good.
doke. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow at 1500. Don't be late.
All right. See you then.
All right. See ya.
Bye.